morning children. So today we are going to solve exercise 13.3. So let us solve one by one. So I will tell you how to do and how to write the numbers. Then it will be easy for you to solve it. So in the last video I told you that when in the question, if they are given the two things, means two numbers for one thing, then you have to write it first. So let us see how the problems are. If 8 people consumes 4 kg of rice, how much will 10 people consume? So the number of people is given here 2. 8 people and 10 people. So I will write it first that. So that is here people will be there, that is 8 people, and here kg is how much? 4 kg. Then 10 people how much? So 4 divided by 8 into 10. If you do like this, 4 like this. 4 divided by 8 into 10. If you divide 4 kg divided by 8 people, if you do, you will get how much rice each people will consume the rice. Okay. So you have to solve, you will get the answer. Second one. If 6 meter of cloth cost rupees 78, how much will 11 meter of the cloth cost? So here also, so 2 meter of cloth is given first. So cloth, and the another one is rupees. So cloth is 6 meter and 78 rupees, and then 11 meter, and you have to find this. So 78 rupees divided by 6 is equal to 11. Sorry, into 11. Okay. You have to do like this. Next, if I spent 126 rupees in 3 weeks, how much do I spend in a year? So 3 weeks is given. So I should find for 1 week. So what I will do, 126 divided by 3 means 126 divided by 3. If I do, I will get for 1 week. Whatever answer I will get here, that answer you have to multiply by 52, because for 1 year how many weeks will be there? There are 52 weeks, so you should multiply by 52. See here, after doing the cancellation you have to do. Okay, that 1 week answer will come now. That you should multiply by 52. Next, I pay 2,720 for 8 kg of coffee. How much do I pay for the 40 kg of coffee? So kg is given here 2 items. So first I will write kg and then rupees I will write next. So the first one is 8 kg cost is how much? Rupees 2,720, and then 40 kg means how much? So 2,720 divided by 8 into 40, if you do, you will get. Next, a cart delivers 39 tons of sand in 13 loads. How much sand will be bought in the 5 loads? So load is given 2 numbers. So first I will write the load, that is 13 by 39 into 5. Okay, so we can do like this. Next, the 2 numbers will be there now. That 1 number I should write on the top. Okay. Next, sorry, 13. Sorry children, I have made mistake here. So cart 39 tons of the sand in 13 loads. So 13 loads, 39 tons, and then 5 loads means yes. So 39 by 13 into 5. You have to do like this. Sorry, I told wrong. Sorry children. 6th one. Okay. Okay, it is 5th and it is 6th. 120 washers are equally distributed and packed in the 4 boxes. How many boxes would be needed to pack 210 washers? So here they are given the 120 washers are equally distributed in the 4 boxes. But here 210 washers are there. Then how many? Okay, so this one, so 4 divided by 120 into 210. If you do, you will get the answer. Next, 7th one. An examination paper contained 14 printed sheets. Okay, 1050 students sat for the examination. How many sheets of paper consumed in all? So, an examination contained 14 printed sheets are there. So, 1050 students sat for that examination. Okay. So, how many sheets of paper were consumed in all? So 150 student printed sheet are 14 are there. So, one sat. How many sheets of paper were consumed in all? Means you have to directly multiply here. An examination paper contained 14 each page. Okay, each. Next, 1050 students sat means you have to multiply, then you will get the total number of sheets. Next, the 8th one. Okay, so in the 8th one, what is given here is an employee earned 91,200 in 2 years. How much would he have earned in the 9 months? Okay, so we have to first convert that 2 years to the months, because here they are asking in the months, so both should be in the same unit. So 2 years means how many months? 12 plus 12, that is 24 months. So for an employee on 24 months, 91,200. For 9 months, how much? So 91,200 divided by 24 into 9. Okay, so this is how we can. 9th one. The cost of the 17 bags of cement is 1,674 rupee 50 paisa. Find the cost of the 12 bags. So 1,674 rupee 50 paisa divided by 17 into 12. Okay, so this is the answer. Next, a length of 27 meter of cloth cost rupees 1,518 rupee 75 paisa. Calculate how much cloth can be bought for rupees. So here they are given the 2 rupees here. So first I will write the rupees now. For 1,518 rupees 75 paisa, they can buy 27 meter. Then for 1,068 rupees 70 paisa, how much cloth? So 27 divided by 1,518.75 into 1,068.75. If you do, you will get answer. 11th one. The cost of the 75 envelope is 637 rupee 50 paisa. Find the cost of the 23 envelopes. How many such envelopes can be bought for rupees 800 and how much money would be left? Okay. So the cost of the 75 envelope. Okay. The cost of the 75 envelope is 637 rupee 50 paisa. And the 23 envelopes we have to find it. So 37.50 divided by 75 into 23. If you do, you will get the cost of the 23. Okay. But how many such envelopes can be bought for rupees 800 they are asking. So here I got the cost of the 23. If I find here 37 into 5 like this, I will get the cost of the one envelope. Okay. And if that cost I will multiply by 23, I will get the cost of the 23 envelopes. What is their question is, such envelopes can be bought for rupees 800. Okay, for rupees 800. Now I will take this 637 rupee 50 paisa means I can buy 75 envelope. For rupees 800, how much I can buy? So 75 divided by 637 rupee 50 paisa into 800 if you do, you will get the answer. Okay, so this is the two methods. Two times you have to do here. Next, the cost of the 20 chairs is rupees 5,120. How many chairs can be bought? For means your amount is given, first we should write the amount. Next, if cost of rupees 24,000 to repair a 1.6 kilometer stretch of the road, how much would it cost to repair a kilometer stretch of the road? So here also the kilometer is given two terms. So first we should write the kilometers and then we will write the cost. Next, the cost of the 30 pen is rupees 45. Find the cost of the 45 pens. So pen first we will write and the next I will write the cost. So by using that method we can solve the problems. Okay. I hope you all have understood. If you have any doubts you can ask me in the regular classes. Okay children. Thank you.